After a brief review about APV 7000 software, now let's start the basic installation and configuration tutorials. Install software. Connect the PC to Internet. After receive the software package, double-click on APV 7000 Pro program to start the installation. Select the language you would like to use. Click Next button. Click I accept the agreement and then click Next. Select the location to install the software. The default folder is in C drive under Program File folder and under AplusView folder. Click Next. Select the component you want to install. Full installation, MVR, CMS server and client. Select this component to build an MVR server for connecting and recording the cameras, and then click Next. Change the name of the program folder in Start menu if necessary. Click Next. Check the settings and then click Install. After the copy process, the software will automatically request the demo license through the Internet. Click Next. Click Finish to complete the installation. The local console interface will be started automatically. In the login window, the default login username is admin and the password is 1234. If enable the checkbox of Save Login Information and Auto Login, the console will be opened automatically next time. The local console interface will be displayed as this. Install license. If you are in local console, click X button on the upper right corner to close it. Make sure this MVR server PC is connecting to Internet. Right-click on the MVR organizer icon on the task tray. Click Deactivate. Click License Manager option to open the License Manager. Click and select Install Package Online. The computer must have access to Internet. Click Next. Input the license code and the type of package, and then input the quantity of cameras will be accessed by this computer, and then click Next. There are three types of packages. PRO, this means the Professional Edition. PANO, this means the Panorama Edition. IPR, this means the IVS Edition. Note: the desired quantity must not exceed the remaining purchased quantity. Do not check the Commit to Current Computer box. Keep this license as an online license. After ensure the MVR system works properly, you can always convert an online license to an offline license later. The PC will now link to our license server to activate this license. After activate successfully, click Yes to suspend the demo license. After installation, to verify, go to Manage Installed Packages, then click Next. In License Package, it will show the type and quantity of license installed and its status. License Backup. To back up the offline license, follow the steps. Click and select Export, Import Installed License. Click Next. On the following screen, click Export button and then select Place and assign a file name for this file. The message indicates the license has been backed up. Configure basic setting. Before add IP cameras, please complete the following configurations first. If your camera supports pre-configuration, take the example of pre-configuration of a Sony IP camera. Import preset configuration files. In APV 7000 Pro, and then pre-configuration folder, there are some files called as preset configuration files. They include the recommended configuration of resolution, frame rate, bit rate, digital I/O, audio, and other for IP cameras and video servers. To import these files, please click Config System button on Live View screen and then click Plugin option. Click Import button and select the preset configuration files to import. The preset configuration sets will be listed in the page. Click OK button back to Live View screen. Change language. You can change the language of the software for display for local console and web pages. To change the language for local console, please click Config System button on Live View screen. Click Local Console Configuration option. Choose the language from Active Locale and then click Apply button to apply the setting. Close and restart local console. The language will be changed immediately. Config recording storage. To using the recording function, please click Config Storage to add and configure the recording storage first. Click on the directory and then enable the following fields and select the options. Enable field, select Yes. It means this directory or folder will be used for store the recorded data. Max size GB field. Type in the maximum used storage size. The unit is gigabyte and then click Apply button to apply the setting. Add camera. Find and add camera into NVR. After assign the IP address of all cameras, you can add the cameras into NVR server. On Live View screen, click Find Cameras button. Click Scan to search the IP cameras in local network. Click on the name to select camera. To add the camera, click Add Selected button. After add all cameras, click OK button. The added cameras will be listed in Tree View area. Right-click on the camera in Tree View area and click Camera Setup option. In this page, you can change the login username and password. Also modify the content in description. Besides, you can choose a preset configuration for this camera from Config Preset field. It will apply the recommended configuration of resolution, frame rate, bit rate, digital I/O, audio, and others. Click OK button to apply the setting. Basic camera configuration. Hereby demonstrate common configuration. If IP camera manufacturer has different streaming setting, users should follow the suggested configuration from IP camera manufacturer. It is the same process in adding camera. After adding camera, right-click on Tree View and click Video Setup. Follow the steps as demonstrated. The stream 1 will be recorded and displayed when on 1 or 4 split layout. The stream 2 will be displayed when on 9 or more split layout. This will make the live view video smoothly. Config recording function. The NVR server provides various methods to record the video, audio of cameras. Full-time recording. Always record the video, audio of camera. Scheduled recording. You can schedule the period of recording or not recording the camera. Each camera has its own schedule. Event recording. When there is an event, including motion detection, alarm trigger, camera disconnected, and PTZ control, the recording will be executed automatically. Full-time recording. On live view screen, right-click on and click Camera Setup. If you want to full-time record this camera, click and enable unconditional recording function. Click OK button to apply the setting. Schedule the recording. Right-click the video and click Schedule Recording Setup. Click on the cell box to enable or disable the recording. Blue means record and white means not record. To enable or disable a range of period, you can drag the blue or white cell box and put it to the direction. This will speed up the selection. Click OK button to apply the setting for this camera. Event recording. When there is an event, the recording will be executed automatically. Config motion detection. Click Control Panel button on the top to open the panel. Select Motion from New Object list. A motion function object will be added on video. Drag the endpoint of motion function object to the interested location and click Region Interest to create the area for detecting. There are 3 areas can be detected. The size and the location of detect area can be adjusted. After create all areas, click Save button in panel to apply the settings. Playback the concurrent channel. On live view, select STD time bar on the top. Use the playback buttons on the top to control the playback. Click Live button on the top will back to live view video. Select and playback from recorded database. On live view, click Playback button on the top left corner. Click Storage Map button to open the storage report window. It's a recorded database. On the left side, expand the channel, date, hour, minute to find the recorded data you wish to play. The video will be played on the bottom right. You can drag the playback video from storage report window to any full-function player and then operate in the split window. The split window allows display live view and playback video simultaneously. Use the playback buttons on the top to control the playback. To remove the playback channel from the player, left-click on the video for the pop-up menu and then click Detach. Thank you and hope you enjoy AplusView Webinar today. Should you have any further question, you are very welcome to contact us at marketing@aplusview.com. We will introduce more advanced settings and configurations in next webinar. See you soon.